And that was honestly a long time coming. We've been basically having people migrate to the MANTRA Chain mainnet since end of October 2024. So October 23rd was technically the first day that this went live. To be honest, we've been it's been a challenge, actually. It's been a challenge getting people to come over, and that's been happening for a number of reasons. Initially it's because of there was lack of centralized exchanges that had integrated the chain, and that took some time, right? Because basically how these exchanges look at things is they look at the project and say, okay, hey, what sort of technical resources, what sort of cost to us from a dev perspective is it going to take to get this new chain integrated? And is it going to be safe? Is it going to be secure? Is it going to be okay? So all of them are looking and going through their own due diligence on why they should integrate a particular blockchain, particularly if it's a layer one, because it's its own sovereign stack. Obviously, it's helpful that we're built on top of the Cosmos SDK, so they were familiar, but still, it's its own unique thing. And convincing people to move over was challenging. So that's why we had this bridge, and that's why there at points in time there was like a little bit of a divergence between the two mainnet versus ERC20 ohm pairs, where you had the same token, one for one fungible, although obviously one way only, but people didn't want to move over to mainnet. I'm really happy that by the end of this whole thing, we literally got 94% of the ERC20 supply over. That's honestly incredible. I'm really proud of the team for the effort.